Mr. and Mrs. Play, Uncharted 3,
Mass Murderer Edition. Sorry, I'll stop. I'm done.
M4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. No, I just have to figure out a way to like backtrack to that. Do the thing that I get the most criticism for, like, why didn't you cut that out? Do you hear what's being said, though?
Alright, we're at 40% complete. Welcome back, everyone.
You are counting the percentage of this game.
I am. Well, because we're like, oh, it's pretty quick. We're already on chapter 9. It's fine. So then I looked it up.
You're okay.
And did simple math.
I think the game also said we're at like 45%.
Where are you taking me? Just gotta get right through here.
Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention to that part.
Why are you doing this?
Why aren't you doing this?
Remember, he was drugged.
I know.
You're gonna be alright, buddy.
Don't fucking touch me.
Right. Take it easy. Take it easy, Charlie.
I've been drugged, okay? Things are scary.
Just go on.
This is so jarring.
What's so jarring about it?
Come on, mate. We're almost there.
So we went from, okay, go here to rescue Chloe and Charlie, to the most like half-assed. Hey, do you want to be stealthy?
Yes.
And then it's like, nope.
Now go into this cave.
Now fight 40,000 people. I'm not killing. That was probably like 40 to 50 guys.
Really bad for drugs, guy.
Yeah.
Calm down, right?
He had claustrophobia before the like truth serum susceptible to persuasion of drugs.
Yeah, his LSD.
Poor thing.
Probably LSD. Yeah, however, you
Stop
found...
fucking touching him.
Charlie, go on. Come on. Just one more.
I won't let you!
Ugh. Like, just stop touching people when they don't want to be touched. That hand's gonna be all infected now because they have like dead person's
Alright, just
skull
calm
on
down.
it. It's supposed to live person's
I don't
skull.
wanna hurt
as opposed to...
Charlie, we can get through this.
Uh-oh. Don't let him kill you, Chris.
I'm not gonna fight you. Stop it.
I'm literally doing everything I can to not.
Just stop. You don't want to do that.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Don't want to hit you, Charlie.
I think I have to.
Yeah, but if you just like stop touching him and he's like, don't touch me, you keep touching him, like
Just calm down. That's
this was inevitable and could have been avoided. It was at the same time.
Don't.
I'm not gonna break it.
Stop it. No. I'm not gonna fight.
But you are though. Kidney shots. Use your knees. Oh wow, he is chirping really bad.
I was...
Doing your best.
Charlie? 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 No!
Get back!
Don't! Charlie, you're killing Nate. Okay, you gotta listen to me. You are killing Nate. Charlie?
He's having a bad day.
Jesus.
Now, he should be a bit more hoarse.
Here we go.
I'm all right.
Here we go.
I'm all right.
Poor thing. I feel really bad for him.
Nate, I'm really sorry. I'm so...
We're even.
I touched you and I shouldn't have.
Yep.
You nearly killed me. I think we're cool.
I think we're cool.
Hold on this. You weren't.
I might have.
You weren't gonna shoot me, were you, mate?
Maybe.
Like a rabid dog. Try this again. I'll go first this time. Shit. I follow me.
While I feel bad for her,
No, I'm not turning my back on you just yet. After you.
he was drugged, but at the same time,
Oh, great. Next thing I know, you'll be putting that gun to the back of my head, telling me
At the same time, what?
Very nice, boys.
Yeah, come on.
he was
You're almost
drugged,
through.
but then Nathan is like the
Come on,
closest
let's
thing to
move
a son.
along.
He's always
We're looking
the
for
father
us.
figure. Like, okay,
Alright, that wasn't so bad.
that worked far better than any. Ooh, hold on.
It's an Earth puzzle.
No, these are constellations.
It's a constellation.
Maybe not. I thought it
I
was.
loved your thought, though.
Those look like islands.
Yeah.
So that looks.
Pangea.
Is that globe? Looks like this thing should spin, doesn't it?
More
Yes.
than just a crypt.
The cats are
Damn, the
being
room looks like some kind of
rabid
ancient
little
device.
animals.
Hang on, hang on. Oh!
Town.
You know what this is gonna be?
No, I didn't.
Well, yes.
There you go.
But, do you remember when we were. God, where were we at?
We need to figure out how to get
We
this
weren't playing a game. You and I went to visit
Looks
someplace.
like they were meant
And
for
the best part was that the library had a globe and you could.
Oh, when we visited Caroline at the library? Not Caroline. Fuck.
It wasn't orange, was it?
No.
No.
No, South.
I don't remember what we were doing there.
Exploring to see if we wanted to live there. Ashland.
Was it Ashland? Okay.
Ashland.
But they had that gorgeous library, and the library had
I don't
a.
know why we were there.
Say again.
I'm just echoing your. We were there. I don't know why.
I just couldn't remember. Okay.
Yeah, we're at the Ashland Branch Library.
Yep, and. Walk across. That looks like no way down. There looks to be no way across. So that's test. Okay. So if I can't go that way.
Yeah.
So okay, water goes in the channels here. Got it. We just have to figure out how to get the water in the channel. Okay, sweet. We can go across either way. Do you see any other? It looks like there's a way over there. We just need to figure out what it is.
Swimming.
I don't think there's water in there.
Eventually.
Oh, well, yeah. So we need to figure out how to get the water back in here so that it goes in the channel.
Do you think we need to climb down to the bottom of that other area?
Maybe.
Is that the way we came in?
Or... Yes, okay, so this is the way we came in. Got it, okay. Right? No, stop.
Wah, glitchy.
Nothing in that. But there is this. Stairwell. And that's what they said earlier, was there was a stairwell.
See anything up there?
Can we light those?
Yeah, I bet we can light these.
Braziers?
Hey.
Braziers?
They
Braziers?
look like some kind of projections. They're marking positions on the globe.
Let's get the other ones lit.
More to go.
That's cool.
I'm always
Cool as cross.
I'm always excited for how they, how they project like something incredibly modern, and how an ancient like civilization does like the modern.
Equivalent.
Yeah. One of my favorites is Raiders of the Lost Ark. They talk about how they marked where the Ark was buried in the city, and it's a staff that's about yay high, and no one really knows, but Indy figures out like almost exactly how high it is, and they go in there and they check it at like 6 points time a day, and he figures out like reading different verses of the Bible, like, oh, it's supposed to be in this spot because of what this one verse says, and that's how they figure out where the Ark of the Covenant is. Because they're like, oh, it means he's the Nazi bad guy is constantly digging in the wrong spot. And they're like, oh, yes.
Obviously.
But we have it. Or, oh, I'm sorry, actually the medallion was marked with had two sides, and the one guy tried to pick it up when it caught on fire in a bar fight, and he tries to hit it and he burns on his hand, and they use that to map one of the sides, but not the other.
Please tell me that you see them too.
I see them. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you.
Really?
Just stay in the firelight.
What are you doing?
You should be able to make it over to that brazier if I run for it.
You what?
I'll clear the way for you once I get there.
If you care, you're mental.
We have to get the water flowing. You have a better idea?
Oh,
If you
fun.
throw the torch down there, you might be able to light the brazier.